Very good morning, my dear students. Today we will study about the concept of cetane and octane numbers in a engine. Okay, what is the purpose of using these two? Okay, before that we will study about the fuels. So fuels is nothing but it is a substances which gives the energy after burning a substances called as fuel. Okay, so fuels are normally classified into two types, that is a natural and artificial, that is a conventional or non-conventional. So here the fuel are classified by the based on the phases, that is a solid called some of example for solid is coal, wood, etc. Liquid petroleum products, alcohol, biofuels, etc. Okay, now gases nothing but the methane, butane, hydrogen, biogases, etc. Okay, so normally the liquid fuels are preferable for the in vehicles. Okay, the energy per gram is too high for that using liquid. Okay, so second one is it is very fast conversion of the mechanical energy into thermal energy to get work. Okay, and it will easy mix up with the oxygen, so no ash after combustion. So easy transport and storage, we can storage very well, and we can transport very fast. Okay, so normally every liquid substance which provides the sufficient thermal energy, how much we want that much of energy we can get from the using liquid fuels. Okay, and it can be used fuel in the maximum of in IC engine. Okay, so what do you mean by octane number and cetane number? So normally the cetane numbers are used to control the ignition lagging which will be produced during the combustion in cylinder engine. Okay, now cetane number or a diesel fuel, so and octane numbers gasoline, so both measure of the tendency of the fuel to ignite the spontaneously. Okay, the cetane number refers to the age with which diesel fuel ignite easily and at a relatively low temperatures. The main purpose of using the cetane number is to control the ignition lag period during the combustion process. So that is the main use for cetane engine in CI engine. Okay, so the definition says it is a number of diesel fuel refers to the EG with which the fuel ignites. So by using this number we can ignite the we can ignite the spark very fast. Okay, the best diesel fuel in is that which ignite the radially and burn steadily and rapidly. So by using this mix up with an fuel, the burning of fuel takes place with very neatly manner. Okay, and very quick along with the time, very fast. So it is rated by a means of scale called as a cetane rating. So based by using this we can call as a cetane rating. The some government has announced the it will work within based on the rating. Okay, na the cetane number assigned to the diesel fuel is a measure of its ignition quality compared to those of a standard fuel. Okay, normal cetane. So based on the fuel what we are using, so we are using the cetane also standard some. Okay, that is a normal cetane, that is C16H34. Okay, so lower the cetane number, there is a more possibility of fuel to knock. So already told are knocking. So if you are using a cetane number means very quick, very fast, all the fuel can be burned. Okay, what do you mean by octane number and cetane number? So next, cetane number for the diesel and the octane number for gasoline by the measure tendency of the fuel to ignite the spontaneously, that is at the same time we can ignite the fuel. Okay, so what is the purpose of using the cetane number? I told now some what is the use in engine. So by using this very higher cetane number related with to improve the combustion. Okay, now combustion we can improve a very lot, that is a very without making noise or without making any disturbance we can combustion takes place, and very improve a very cold starting. Okay, very quick we can start the engine and reduce the noise, so white smoke and hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide and particulate emission. So very bad amount of gases which will be produced from the fuel tank we can reduce with the help of cetane number. Okay, now these are nothing but additives. Okay, now some amount of additives. So for the diesel fuel contains a more heat energy than the gasoline by the volume. So gasoline the most common type of the automotive fuel. So these are the two fuels we are using in the vehicles. Okay, so cetane again same the rating. I told rating it indicate the cold starting ability of diesel fuel. So okay, very quick we can start, and most automakers recommended a cetane rating about the 45. So normally the rating 45 quantity we are mixed within a fuel. Okay, the high cetane rating means the fuel will ignite easily from the heat and pressure and burn quickly. So if you are using more number of cetane number rating means we can easily we can ignite the we can ignite the spark and will get the heat very quickly. Okay, So the main difference between octane and cetane number means here the octane number is a measure of a performance of a fuel, but here in cetane number it is a measure of the delay of the ignition of a fuel. So it is a measure of what is the performance of fuel by using the octane number, but cetane it will not delay the time, it will quick the ignition takes place. Okay, now second difference is it is very important for predicting the knocking of an engine, so it will very quick adapt the knocking system. So it is very important for predicting the ignition of an engine. Okay, now it will not make the engine to create a noise. So given a gasoline, for this is for using a diesel, so given for diesel for cetane number. Again for the octane number, octane rating is done considering the octane number of a isooctane as 100. So normally people will select them as the higher rate of rating, so that very quick we can start the engine. So cetane rating is done considering the ignition of an cetane number. So this is a cetane number. So I hope you understand this octane and cetane number. Just to remember this octane and cetane number definition, and this is the difference last, right? They may ask you 1 or 4 to 6 marks. What is octane number and cetane number in SI engine? Okay, CI engine. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you.